Did you know that Vince Gill, a country music legend known for his soul-stirring voice and heartfelt lyrics, has recently shared heartbreaking news that has left fans everywhere shaken? Through his music, Vince has shared his life's triumphs and struggles, creating a legacy that resonates deeply with audiences worldwide. Now, in a surprising and emotional turn, this beloved artist's latest life chapter has everyone who loves him holding their breath. Join us to uncover the full story, from his early years and career-defining moments to the recent news that has left fans worried. On a sunny spring day in 1957, in the charming town of Norman, Oklahoma, a young life destined for greatness began. Vincent Grant Gill was born on April 12th, the youngest of 3 children to Jareen and Stan Gill. From the very start, Vince was surrounded by melodies and rhythms that would eventually shape his extraordinary career in country music. Vince's father, Stan, was a man of many talents, a respected judge by day and a skilled guitarist and banjo player by night. His mother, Jareen, also contributed to the musical atmosphere with her soulful voice and harmonica skills. The Gill family often gathered around the radio, immersed in the classic sounds of the Grand Ole Opry and the electrifying new rock and roll tunes captivating audiences nationwide. Even from a young age, Vince's musical talent was evident. At just 5 years old, he began strumming his grandmother's guitar, mastering the classic song, Old Shep. By 8, he and his half-brother Bob were performing together, charming local radio audiences with their rendition of the Beach Boys' Long Tall Texan. His father, recognizing Vince's gift, ensured he received formal guitar lessons from local virtuoso J. Julian Akins, further nurturing his talent. Vince's love for music only deepened, and soon he became a regular at his school's show and tell, captivating classmates with his soulful take on the House of the Rising Sun. His talent extended beyond the guitar, and as a teenager, he dedicated himself to mastering a variety of instruments, including the dobro, fiddle, banjo, mandolin, and bass guitar, a versatility that would later define his career and push the boundaries of country music. His passion for music grew when he met a fellow bluegrass enthusiast who introduced him to the genre's raw energy and intricate harmonies. Inspired, Vince set out to make music his life's work. After high school, he started his own bluegrass band, Mountain Smoke, even opening for rock legends Kiss. Though the rowdy crowd booed and threw objects during his set, Vince stood his ground, undeterred by the challenges. Eager to immerse himself further, Vince moved to Kentucky, joining the band's Bluegrass Alliance and Boone Creek, where he played alongside the talented Ricky Skaggs. These experiences proved essential, sharpening his skills and broadening his understanding of bluegrass. In 1976, he took a bold leap to Los Angeles, where he joined acclaimed fiddle player Byron Berline's band, gaining valuable experience on the West Coast music scene. It was clear Vince Gill was no ordinary musician. The Encyclopedia of Country Music later described him as one of the biggest superstars in country, praising his heart-wrenching tenor, award-winning songwriting, and virtuosic guitar skills, likening him to the best Nashville session players. His distinct bluegrass-infused vocal style has become a defining part of his legacy, and AllMusic's Steve Huey lauded Vince as one of the most respected musicians in the history of country music, highlighting his influence on the neo-traditional country movement of the late 80s and early 90s. Beyond his country roots, Vince's openness to exploring new musical landscapes, collaborating with bands like Pure Prairie League and later joining the Eagles, has only solidified his reputation as a versatile, boundary-pushing artist. Entertainment Weekly's Sarah Rodman once described him as the Oklahoma native with the tenor kissed by angels and the guitar prowess of a man who who made a deal with the devil, cementing his role as a bridge between classic country artists and newer generations. Country Standard Time's Jeffrey B. Rems admired Vince's live performances, which often spanned over 3 hours, showcasing his dedication and showmanship. Guitar World's Joe Basso praised Vince's expressive solos, a blend of flat-picking and fingerstyle techniques. Vince humbly explained his approach. He simply plays what's necessary. In the biography, The Vince Gill Story, Joe Scanato compared Vince's guitar style to the iconic sounds of Eric Clapton and Chet Atkins, a rare combination for a country artist who excels as both a lead guitarist and a vocalist. Vince's influences are as varied as his talents. He cites Merle Haggard, Patsy Cline, Kitty Wells, Bruce Springsteen, and John Fogerty as inspirations, along with Hank Williams, whose simplicity in songwriting Vince deeply admired. With an impressive catalog of self-penned songs, Vince stands out for his artistic vision, which hasn't gone unnoticed by his peers. Artists like Jason Sellers, who played bass in Vince's band in the late 90s, have sought his mentorship, and country singer Charlie Worsham, who considers Vince's song Liza Jane among his first guitar pieces, even received a custom guitar as a gift from Vince in 2018. But Vince Gill is more than his music. Remember the beautiful, soul-stirring song, Go Rest High on That Mountain? It's a song that has resonated with so many, revealing the depth of his artistry and his connection with audiences worldwide. For those who've lost someone they loved, Vince Gill's song, Go Rest High on That Mountain, resonates profoundly. Written with grief, friendship, and family in mind, it's become a balm for many facing loss. The story behind the song began with Vince's close friend and fellow musician, Keith Whitley. Keith, a country music star with a voice that could move anyone, tragically passed away in 1989 due to alcohol poisoning, devastating Vince and leaving him searching for a way to express his sorrow. Initially, Vince struggled to finish the song, unable to find the right words to convey his grief. Years passed until he faced another loss when his brother Bob died in 1993. This fresh wave of heartbreak reopened old wounds, and Vince returned to the song he'd started for Keith, finally able to complete it. Released in 1995, Go Rest High on That Mountain became a heartfelt tribute to both Keith and Bob, and its message of remembrance and peace touched listeners worldwide. The song took on a life of its own, often played at memorials and in moments of personal reflection. For Vince, every performance remains emotional. He often fights back tears, reaching out through his music to connect with his lost loved ones and inviting the audience to do the same. Vince's life has been shaped by the complexities of love, loss, and family. He grew up in a family that faced its own struggles, including his parents' separation during his teenage years. These early experiences infused his music with a depth of longing and a desire for connection. This continued into adulthood when he endured personal challenges, including the death of his father. Throughout, Vince's music became a refuge, a place to process heartache, love, and resilience. Songs like Maybe I'm Crazy and I Still Believe in You from his 1995 album When Love Finds You reflect themes of uncertainty and heartache, connecting with listeners who faced similar struggles. Even in his happier songs, there's a layer of vulnerability. One More Last Chance, an upbeat tune, hints at love's fragility, showing Vince's ability to blend joy with a sense of life's impermanence. Vince has a talent for balancing sorrow and happiness, capturing life's bittersweet nature and creating a universal resonance in his work. His music feels deeply personal, yet universal, touching listeners on a soulful level, especially those who have also known loss and heartache. Vince's life journey has included navigating personal relationships and health issues. His marriage to Janice Oliver, a fellow musician, ended in divorce in 1997, a painful experience that marked a period of self-discovery and reflection for him. Despite the heartbreak, he remained devoted to his daughter, Jenny. This experience deepened his music with themes of regret and healing, resonating with fans who felt similar struggles. In time, Vince found love again with Christian music icon Amy Grant, whom he married in 2000. They built a blended family together, navigating the challenges of step-parenting and family dynamics. Vince credits Amy as a source of strength and joy during some of his hardest times. Their collaborations, such as the hit House of Love, reveal a profound artistic connection that adds yet another layer to Vince's music. However, Vince has faced health challenges that sometimes forced him to pause his career. In 2018, he suffered from a kidney infection following kidney stones, leading to canceled performances. Then, in 2020, he was diagnosed with a congenital heart condition, further reminding him and his fans of life's fragility. Yet, Vince's resilience and dedication have kept him active, not only as an artist, but as a mentor to younger musicians. As a board member for the Country Music Hall of Fame and Museum, he's committed to preserving country music's legacy and supporting the next generation. Beyond music, Vince's philanthropy speaks to his character. He's involved in numerous charitable causes, from children's hospitals to animal welfare, demonstrating a deep commitment to giving back. His work and life reflect a balance of gratitude and humility, grounded by his love for music and people. Despite personal struggles and health setbacks, Vince remains a pillar in the music community. Known for his generosity, he mentors aspiring artists, believing in music's power to heal and connect. Whether singing ballads or exploring new sounds, Vince continues to inspire, his music a testament to the power of authenticity and emotional truth. His unwavering commitment to honesty has earned him a place among the greatest storytellers in music history, creating a legacy of resilience, compassion, and soulful artistry.